live and I'm like posing, pose. Anyway, share your love and support to your girl Marie. This is the weekly horoscope for Pisces for the week of August 25th, 2025. Hello, my fishies. Show your love and support and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. If you're looking for your video and you're watching this while I'm on the live, I have done Aries through Aquarius, so all those videos are up, so check that out. Check out your rising and stuff. I think I'm having problems with my internet. I don't know. We've been having problems today with the YouTube, the internet. I don't know what's going on. I know my bill is paid, so I don't got to worry about that. So I don't know. Nobody told me nothing. I don't know. I just live here. I don't know. So hold on, and then let me switch the playlist. So Pisces video is up, so make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Venus moves into your 6th house at this time. Some of you, we good, so no more buffering. So some of you, this could be a time where you're like really working on yourself with this energy here. So Venus is moving into your 6th house, conjunct with Volcanus here as well. Oh, I'm doing fine, Platinum. So this could be a time where, let me see, where am I? Okay, so it's conjunct with Volcanus here at 4 degrees. So this means that a lot of you here at this time are going to be focusing on the self and working on the self at this time with this energy, starting a new diet, making lifestyle changes, because Venus is normally like indulgence here and all this good stuff. But that's after 12 degrees when Venus moves away from Vulcan, that we could become indulging. So this could be a time where you have strong willpower here and you could be working on yourself. You could have some office romance happening with this energy at this time when it comes to work here. So this could be a pleasurable time in the office. Your employer may ask to use less paper or keep a closer eye on office supplies here. Co-workers may be keeping their distance from you. I feel like some of you, this could be dealing with like people who are like rough around the edges at work. So be careful with them. I feel like this could also be doctor's appointments coming up. I do feel like you need your thank you at this time. Venus is also conjunct with Selena, conjunct with Volcanus here. So ego reigns supreme at this time. Some of you could be questioning your true purpose in your life. If your internship is like, you just could be just reevaluating everything. So this could be like more of a time of introspection where you are reevaluating your purpose-driven journey. This is a time that you're being in service and you're being asked to be in service with these planets here. And you're not liking that, to be in service for the sake of being in service and not getting anything in return. What the hell? So those of you in internships, you could be like questioning your career direction at this time. And it really is just the planets, because you really need your thank you and you need to see something like growth happening, like money. You need to feel valued at this time, and even valued with your personal relationships. So if you're not feeling it, you're not feeling it at this time. Hi, Michael. So on the 26th, the Earth moves into your 1st house, into the sign of Pisces, brings difficult emotional adjustments, confusion in social, romantic, and financial affairs. Be aware of deception in social and business dealings. Guard against self-deception and unrealistic attitudes in close relationships and financial dealings. Then this could be a time of unstable romantic involvements is possible. The Earth is squaring Neptune now in the sign of Aries here. So this can be a time for some of you, if you were hiding things from your partner or significant other, truth could be revealed this week. If not, don't play them for Boo-Boo the Fool, that's for sure, because you think they don't know, but trust and believe, bitch, they know, okay? And I think things are going to come to a blow during eclipse season, okay? Because then when the sun, on the 21st, when the sun goes into Virgo, and then on top of that, on the 7th, so a lot of truth is going to be revealed at this time with this energy. For others of you, careful with your property this week. You can have problems with neighbors, so just be careful with property this week. Careful with people borrowing your stuff, like your lawnmower equipment and stuff like that, because you may not see it back, okay? Your new reality may be challenging, but you should not use strange or unproven ideas or belief systems to make it make sense to you. On the 27th, this is an excellent time to form new business partnerships. Chances are this other party will give you an added boost in your career. Issues of marriages may come up. Also a favorable time for weddings. Legal issues work favorably. You can find yourself being overly critical of others, or you can find a lot to complain about. Not the easiest time for love relationships. Marriages can suffer. You do have a T-square happening with the earth at this time in your first house that I spoke about. So deceptions, lies, you know, this could be betrayals in marriages coming up with this energy. This could be like your partner catching you cheating or vice versa. This is not going to be the easiest time here. I feel like, you know, this could be dealing with their suspicions of you. They're focusing on you this week with this energy because maybe your attitude has changed, or maybe you're going through some kind of funk and some kind of depression at this time, or anger issues, and it's like, what the hell, you know? Or like your whole psychology of you changed, and it's kind of like, who the hell are you, you know? On the 28th, your social views and values don't always mesh with your current thought. You are an individualist and you're unafraid of going against the grain. Additionally, you're not fond of social niceties, preferring to say it like it is with this energy. You should watch for glossing over important details. It's rather easy for you to jump to conclusions. You might seem to attract life lessons, often through conflicts of jarring events. The focus is on how your spiritual life helps your practicality. You're more inclined to be practical and keep speculations to a minimum. Deliberate choices often lead to favorable outcomes, and conditions are right to advance quietly and effectively. Harmony tends to exist between freedom and responsibility, and this can give you what you want without losing sight of your priorities. Although you may experience some restrictions to your movements, circumstances tend to lead you to what is significant, and you usually concentrate well with a range of parameters that you can manage now. Then on the 29th, you may be asked to take care of other people's children at this time, so you could be watching family members' kids, or other family members could be going to jail or prison, and you could be taking on their kids, or whatever reasons, drugs, and you taking on their custody. Or you may be put in a situation that forces you to become more expressive, and often against what you feel might be your better judgment. Embarrassing situations involving children or emotional situations. Love life, your daily routine is likely to go through changes, especially those related to work. You may be asked to take on more responsibility. This can be a precursor to a promotion. A new love interest is coming into your life, and this person could be more strict with their resources. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, and increase of a tendency to be financially conservative. So that's how you'll know it's them. Okay, they're tight-fisted with their money. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You may have overextended yourself financially, a Scorpio or a Taurus, and you have to be rather austere for the duration of this transit to feel financially healthy again. Others of you have financial dealings with may not be in a generous mood. Loans and financial assistance may not be forthcoming with this energy here. So anyway, show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I do not do free readings for likes or follows, okay? I'm very good at what I do, and I believe in my self-worth and my self-value, so thank you. And it's only $20 for an email reading if you have a question about your love life and stuff like that. I will be available for readings tomorrow. Thank you. The first card I come up with is the Four of Coins here. I feel like you can be stubborn and stuck in your ways of thinking and doing things at this time with this energy. You could also be very cautious when it comes to changes happening in your life, so you're not so quick to jump into anything new. The Magician card, as above, so below, so keep the energy positive during this time period as well with this energy. So this could be change coming up. Hi, Elisa. So this could be change coming up at this time with this energy here as well. I feel like you could be harnessing your resources at this time for personal gain or control with this energy here. The Two of Coins, burning the candles at both ends of the stick with this energy as well. For others of you, this could be indecisions coming up with this energy, okay, during this time period. The Eight of Wands, the talk of receiving good news. Some of you, this could be traveling coming up with this energy as well. So I do do see that. For others of you, I feel like this is a very creative time for you as well. I do see you manifesting your goals, being resourceful at this time. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer. The answer is yes this week, okay? I do feel like you're managing your emotions at this time. You're very happy, despite the energies that be or whatever you're going through. The Devil card, I feel like for some of you here, you need to be careful of chargebacks this week or people stealing your money at this time, or you could be getting hacked, okay? Be careful with Scorpios here with this energy as well. Oh, I remember you. Yeah, hey. So then the Star card, manifesting what you want during this time period as well. For some of you here with the Star and the Devil card, you know, I think that this could be like certain things that you are going to get. You have to trade something in order to get something at this time. You have to let go of something in order to get something with this energy here. So this could be spiritually trading one thing for another, okay? So this may not be the easiest energy time for you. I do see that for some of you here, yeah, you need to release yourself from limiting beliefs with this energy or creating obstacles in your mind with this energy as well. So for some of you, I feel like this is a time of transformation and change. But in order to do that, you need to let go of something first in order for something else to come in. It's an end of an era here. The King of Wands, I feel with this energy here, you could be dealing with somebody that's stubborn or stuck in their ways of thinking with this energy, very slow to change with this energy here as well. This could be a love relationship or a potential love relationship and somebody wanting to come through, but not really. This could also be you being an inspirational leader and inspiring others with this energy here as well. Oh, thank you. The Five of Coins, I feel like you're very ambitious for power at this time with this energy here. You're very ambitious for growth happening for you during this time period as well. So I do see that coming up for you with this energy. I do also see that this could be a time of things in your life happening very fast with career growth here with this energy. And this can be a time of being more efficient and excited about future for some of you here as well, because now doors are starting to open up for you during this time period. You're making swift progress with the things that you want to happen in your life. The Eight of Coins, for some of you, the focus on your financial situation, so there could be more money coming in for you. Others of you, you could be adulting at this time with this energy and doing something adulting, like purchasing a vehicle, like moving out of your parents' house with this energy here and becoming more self-sufficient, more self-reliant at this time with this energy and not having to rely on mom and dad for things with this energy here. So I do see that. Oh, I just ended a toxic relationship and now I'm learning to love myself. Oh, very cool. The Ace of Cups, I do see emotional validation here. So there is abundance coming into your life at this time. I do see that this is a beautiful, emotionally fulfilling time, embracing feelings of love at this time, starting a new business endeavor during this time period as well for some of you. I do feel like this is new beginnings in love at this time and emotional understanding and intuitive insight. For some of you here, this is a time where you're taking what other people are doing, you're inspired by what other people are doing now, and you're taking it and you're making it your own with this energy here as well. So I feel like, you know, that could be happening for some of you. The Fool card, this is a time of new beginnings. I feel like, you know, some of you are surrounding yourself with not the best people at this time. But also your cards want you to know that whatever is going on in your life, whoever you're affiliating yourself with, that also your angels are watching over you and your angels are protecting you as you run around where angels won't follow and you're making them follow where they don't want to go. So why the hell are you doing that? So that could be happening at this time with this energy for some of you, okay? The Chariot card, I do see this being a time of new beginnings here, prayers being answered at this time. So beautiful energy time for you in general. Some of you are traveling. Some of you, it's a time of new beginnings. Very adventurous time for you. Finding love while traveling. Some of you could be dealing with a long distance relationship at this time with this energy here. The Five of Wands, I see on the job training happening. Oh, I'm like trying to burp over here. I see on the job training happening for some of you as well with this energy. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share, please. Thank you for the likes. So I do see that coming up for you. I feel like for some of you here that this is a period of high stress or anxiety going on. And I do see eventually after the high stress and anxiety is going to be over with in the next 3 days or in the next week. And this is a time where things start to smooth out. So probably by September 1st, like Friday, I think it is, or Saturday, things will start to mellow out in your life with this energy. So this could be like a lot of money worries coming up at this time. But then, you know, once you get your check or whatever, you know, or business starts picking up around the 1st, then, you know, you kind of like calm down and you're like, okay, everything's going to be all right. So know that, okay? The Temperance card, I feel like with this energy here, you tend to be a bit more about your sanity at this time with this energy as well. So I do see that coming up for you during this time period. Alrighty. I do feel like for some of you here, that this could be a time for some of you journaling more of your thoughts and feelings at this time and putting your feelings into like a journal and stuff like that, as well as you are going through it emotionally or going through your emotional tar at this time with this energy here. I do see you expressing yourself in that sense. So I do see that coming up for you during this time period. I do see success in business happening for some of you here with this energy. The Three of Cups, people in your life still have influence over you. Family still has influence over you during this time period. So you're still kind of like giving people in your life power at this time with this energy here, and you can be more concerned about like what other people think of you at this time. This is a very creative time for you. I do see some milestones coming up or accomplishments happening for you. Much needed good news is coming to you as well with this energy. You're very happy with this energy. So I do see success. I see success. I see the beginning of a new phase in your life. Love, happiness, shared emotions. Some of you could start a new relationship during this time period as well with this energy. For some of you, you could be receiving a much needed confidence boost at this time. Beautiful energy. Emphasis on money. So there's more money coming to you at this time. So stability is coming into your life with this energy here as well. Some of you, this is a beautiful time for business picking up with this energy. The Seven of Wands, overcoming obstacles. A good news in regards to court with this energy here as well. Again, be careful with manipulative people or people trying to do chargebacks to you. If you were thinking about quitting your business with this energy, I feel like you're going to recommit yourself to your business because business is going to start to get better for you. So business could be picking up at this time with this energy here, and you could find yourself getting busier and a lot of stability coming into your life. The Seven of Swords, you're very secretive about your feelings. You could be leaving a toxic relationship during eclipse season here as well. Or like I said before, you're going to be working on yourself. You tend to daydream a lot more, or you could be dealing with like obsessive thinking at this time for some of you here as well. The Nine of Wands, overthinking, overanalyzing situations. You need to get the hell out of your damn head. You're like literally overthinking things or making things a lot more complicated than they necessarily should be. Life is not that complicated, I promise you. But you are creating all these slippery slopes and all these problems in your head. And how do you know if you don't try? You know, like prove me wrong. Alrighty. So you need to stop worrying about things that can go wrong and start thinking about things that can go right, or start thinking about living your life a little bit more instead of like living in your head about it. Alrighty. The Nine of Coins. I feel for some of you here, this could be a move happening for some of you with this energy. Definitely a time of new beginnings here. Okay, you're very generous at this time. You tend to go above and beyond for other people in your life. There is traveling coming up for some of you with this energy, or making plans to travel. The Three of Coins, I feel like, you know, family takes the neck and they tell the head exactly what it is that they want it to do, and the head does it. Okay, so people in your life have a lot of influence over you. Sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes it's a really bad thing. Okay, and North Node is in Pisces at this time, so this is like a really effed up thing. Because at the end of the day, you're going to realize how manipulative other people in your life have been, because they have been playing you as a puppet. okay, and sticking their hands right up your ass and telling you exactly what you're going to say and exactly what you're going to do, and you've been doing it, and then you're going to realize, oh shit, this person's actually been using me financially, you know? So it's like, it's not worth it. Okay, it's not worth it. So be careful with love relationships here, especially if you two have been fighting and this person has been being more about, you know, your financial security and shit like that. I would be careful with that, because this person is like just trying to make a nest for themselves in case they have to bail out of the relationship and divorce you, to make sure that they are financially good. Okay, so be careful. Fuckery is afoot and you're falling for the fuckery, and yeah, you have been warned. Okay. The King of Coins, I feel like this is a great time for business picking up during this time period as well. So I do see that. I do see money worries, but then I see money, I see abundance happening for you. So let go of that lack consciousness. You are coming up with money-making ideas. Not the best time for it. If you have your own business, then do it. But if you don't have your own business, wait until next year. The Six of Wands, I feel like Fortune brings about healing for you as well with this energy here. Popular energy time for you. The Knight of Wands, I do see traveling coming up. I do see fortune bubbling over at this time with this energy, and I do see traveling. Some of you come September, you're going to be starting a new job here. So enjoy this moment of doing nothing, because I feel like soon here during eclipse season, you're going to find yourself in a new job, and it's going to be busy, 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 and then you're going to be getting your way back to financial stability again. Okay, so you know, enjoy the calm before the storm, because you're going to be busy during eclipse season is what I'm seeing. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Kisses.